What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Stephen A. Smith. Get this. Stephen A. Smith on Errol Spence Jr. He states that I believe that Errol Spence Jr. should consider retirement. Let me counterpunch. This is what happens, though, people, when you get your match, when you get beat, when you suffer your first defeat. Okay, we're going to have people that will just say, hey, stop the whole program. All your hard work, dedication. Hey, let's cut it down. You show that you've been beaten by another fighter. There's no need to continue. And I say that to these people. Listen, you're going to be in situations where you do get beat. You're going to be in situations where you do come up short. But that doesn't mean that you should quit altogether or that you should consider retirement as though, well, hey, I should really think about quitting something I've been doing all my life. I find that very strange out of people. Because believe it or not, on every other job or every other profession, okay, we have bad days at the office, okay? Some more than once, you know? And that doesn't mean you should just give up altogether just because you had a bad day at the office. I think this is the premature aftermath of someone getting their ass whooped. And this is what you see. This is what happens. This is how people respond. And what I say to Errol Spence is Errol Spence should let this marinate. Okay, he should let it burn. He should let this give him the desire for the people that think that he's just done. When you get beat by one person doesn't mean you should stop going. If that's the case, Anthony Joshua should have retired after the Usyk or the rematch defeat from Usyk. Okay, but he's still fighting. So, you know, I think you have to have durability and thin skin because people will rip you apart. Okay. Because I don't know who Stephen A. Smith picked. I can't remember at this point. But for him to say he should consider retirement, you know, if it's not for his well-being or health, you know, just for the sake of salvaging his career, that seems more cowardly to me. Because it's like, okay, well, wait, you don't even want me to try again? You don't even want me to show that I can improve because I got beat the first time? Damn, it's only once. It's not 2 or 3 times or 4 or 5. You know, it's one. And you want me to retire after that? I think that's premature. I think that's drastic, you know, and I think that comments like Stephen A will be beneficial for Errol Spence because Errol Spence is a guy that listens to people's replies and comments and responses, you know, and I think he should use the same energy when people said that Terrence Crawford was going to beat him. He had a lot to say. And I think in this case, people are responding for him getting beat by Terrence Crawford. I think now he should have a lot to do. Okay, so it's back to the drawing board for Errol Spence. I think he needs to recoup, get well, recover, train harder, learn from his mistakes, and go again. But the consider retirement just shows you that commentators on the elite level like Stephen A. is like, hey, I think you're done. But I think it does a lot for his motivation because I do think and I do appreciate Errol Spence being that type of guy that is about action, you know, and I think he can recover and he's taking it like a man. I wish him well. But you guys tell me what you think of Stephen A. suggesting that he should retire from the sport of boxing. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.